Today we are at the Meadows Park Community Center hosting a vaccination clinic for pet owners that are in financial need. We've been here before, but it's been several years, so we're glad to be back because this community has been really excited for us to be here offering this service.
Well, this is Linda. This is our little black cat. My wife got her when she was about 2 weeks old, and she's been in our house for, like I said, about 5 or 6 months. And she's a daddy's girl, if you will.
Cinnamon loves to walk. We go on walks every day. I have grandbabies, and she loves grandbabies, and she loves other dogs.
He just wants to be in the car. My husband took him once to the park, and he just sat in the car, so we drove him around like grandkids, you know?
She gets pretty nervous when there's other dogs around.
This is Kaya. She's about 2 years old. She's very curious. She likes to sleep. She likes to cuddle. She likes socks. So socks are the best bet opposed to toys.
We've seen this every time we've done it here, and that is people start showing up an hour before we even open the doors, and they're willing and happy to wait. They just are anxious to be first in line, and they want to make sure they don't miss out on the opportunity. And today we saw the same thing. We had people waiting in their cars. It's a cold, windy day, which is pretty typical for Colorado springtime, but people didn't complain. They were very, very grateful for the services and told their friends about it, brought more pets back, so we're able to help a lot of animals today.
People love their animals. They are a part of the family. And it's hard to get these things kind of done with the prices that they are.
Between me and my fiance, we work, well, I work 7 days a week and he works, 12-hour shifts. So I get 1 day off and I was like, I'm just gonna bring her. So
it's really making all of us feel more part of this community that we do serve. I think the big part of working for the Humane Society is being out there in our community and serving those who need it.
I love seeing their reaction when we first give vaccinations to their animals. They really appreciate us being here.
it helps, especially for people who can't get into a vet or don't have the time or the money.
People are extremely grateful for this. It means the world to them, and they feel like they're being a good pet owner, and they know they can now take their dogs places and get them what they need.
He got his parvo and he got his 3-year rabies. Now we're going to get his nails done.
People enjoy showing off their pets, and I enjoy learning about their pets. So even though we're just doing vaccines, I can tell you each animal I touched today. I can tell you their name. I can tell you probably their age. I can tell you, a story about them because people really enjoy it. So I think overall it brings people together.
He's so pretty. There's so many people out there that can't afford shots and can't afford, and they want to do the best for their dogs, Everybody does.
It really doesn't matter where you live, how much money you make, it doesn't matter. People love their pets and they have the right to have that pet healthy and in their home, and not everyone has access to veterinary care. And we're really hoping to close that gap because people's pets mean the world to them.
There's a lot of little kids here today, so knowing that their animals are getting vaccinated, knowing that they're seeing me give their animals vaccines, I think that plants a positive seed in that child's life and might be a career for them. So I feel like there's a lot of weight on our shoulders today, but it's a good weight. We have to be an example, we have to help their animals, and we might have some future vets and some healthy pets.
The kids love them. I'm attached to her. She's my other half. They become a part of the family quickly. The neighborhood knows them. They're part of the community just like your kids are.
One of the things that makes me most excited about veterinary medicine is not exactly just the animals. It really isn't. It's the human-animal bond. I know that each animal that I help is helping a person. Each animal that I touch is someone's best friend.
Coming home from work, working as much as we do, and she's just jumping up on us, it's like the best joy in the world. Because it's yes, you have your significant other, kids, but a pet gives you a different type of love too.
I like to call her my pirate cat. She loves to climb on my shoulders and go with me whenever I take the dogs out for a walk. She climbs on my shoulders and goes along with us.
They help people stay calm, and they bring a lot of joy to you.
The love that he gives in return, My depression is almost gone. And really, I'm just madly in love with him.
It's the best decision you can make.